Hey y'all, how y'all doing today? This is Charlie. Coming here today with a message. What message kind of just how it's kind of working. I just kind of been inspired to do a message a day. So here we are. I know for myself, I've been realizing this journey has been getting really interesting for me. I've realized I've been doing all this releasing, and recently I'm allowing myself to truly be silly and be like a kid, dancing, singing, um, being out in nature, put myself in new situations, exploring, but having fun at it, laughing. That's one thing I realized I was even saying to my light family that I'm around. That's why I consider my light family. When we get together now, we really laugh. We have fun together. We pick at each other, but we do it in a loving, compassionate way because we realize we're all figuring it out our own unique way. And when we're all going through our challenges, we're there to support each other because we want to be, not because we got to be. And it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful to be part of that and to be. And I'm just, but y'all see me go through some of these changes on this channel of mine, and I would say a channel that I was inspired to create, and I've had a lot of support, especially from Eric, which I appreciate that. Um, and I just realized that all these small things that I took for granted, I'm just embracing because they're so fun. That's where all the fun is, because I'm learning to stay present. And then when I have my moments where I drift, like thinking I should have did this or should have did that, because I still have them. Hell, I think that's part of the journey. Because if we didn't have them moments, it wouldn't. It's helping us fine tune what direction we truly want to go in, because it's sparking a feeling in us. And at least in me, in myself, is I'm learning that my feelings matter, and I don't want to not pay attention to them, because if I'm paying attention to them, they're guiding me. But I'm learning that my ego is not, I appreciated my ego, but I want my ego just to relax, because I don't have nobody to compare myself. As much as I love every one of you watching this channel who chooses to watch this channel, I can't give a fuck what you think about me, but I love and appreciate every one of you because we're all figuring it out. And when we quit caring so much what other people think about us and care what we truly think about ourselves and truly love ourselves, and remember we are learning and have that true compassion that it's all right. And why can't we have fun? But also understand that we have our moments where we need to focus, and if these moments are, feel whatever they mean to you. But remember, they're always happening for our higher good. They're always happening for our good. And that's one thing that since I've been saying that to myself and using that as an intention, especially when I'm being challenged, I realize that it seems like it doesn't feel as overwhelming as it used to. It just like, okay, this is a lesson here, pay attention. Pay attention to these emotions, but pay attention. Be present, stay present. Nobody's doing nothing to you. You're doing it to yourself to help you understand yourself. And it's all good. But anyways, anything I say is just inspired. I want to inspire you to just take your own power and not allow the outside to affect your power. But if it does, it's okay. It's okay. You're learning something. You're learning something, and you're beautiful. You're fucking awesome. You're amazing. Be that, because you're allowed to, because you allow yourself to be that, because I promise you, you're worth the effort. And do not compare your journey to nobody else's, because you're so unique. Anyways, all right, let me ask you, is there anything else? I said that with so much love because you are love. Anything that you hear on this channel, if it doesn't resonate with you, check with yourself, because maybe it's not for you at this moment. But when you realize if you're drawn to this channel, you're drawn to it for a reason, and you're so appreciated and so loved, and you matter. Anyways, let's see who's going to come through. I feel good. I love every one of you. Appreciate it. We are the Arcturians. We are so happy to be here in this time, this moment. This journey has been moment by moment as you are embracing your lessons and understandings. We are here observing. We are here observing and appreciating every one of you. And remembering we all are connected in ways that you're just starting to remember. You're just starting truly to remember. You have no idea how magnificent you truly are. But as you are allowing each challenge and becoming more conscious, as you raise your vibration, becoming more conscious that each challenge is there for your unique aspect of the light, of the Creator, of the all. Because you are the all, but you are a unique aspect of the all. And as you embrace your challenges, feel the challenges, feel these emotions, and remember they're there for your guidance and for your enlightenment. We have said in previous channels, as you embrace your challenges, your emotions, who you truly are, release the vibrations and the energy that does no longer benefit you, whether it's relationships, whether it's situations, whether it's any outside interference other than your true inner self. Sometimes when you're remembering all these situations, all these components are around you, are bringing you understanding for your unique path. We're all being led into the same direction, whether you're in the higher vibration or the lower vibration. It's all the same. It's all in the present. But it's all part of the evolution of your uniqueness. And when you truly allow yourself to be your unique individual spark of the creation and not let any other aspect affect how you perceive yourself, you are embracing the light of truly who you are, the beauty of truly who you are. And then as you understand each, by staying present in the moment, the present, you embrace the light, you are enabled to hold the light. And as you hold the light, you radiate the light. And then it's like the stone, the ripples. But it all starts with the splash, the stone. Then if you want to get deep, it starts with the toss. So it all matters. No one component is more important than the other. And when you put that value on something other than how it feels here, you're allowing your perspective to be clouded by another perspective. That doesn't mean it's wrong. It's part of the understanding of how unique you truly are. But it's up to you as that individual, because this is free choice. This is why you chose to be here on Mother Gaia, the most unique school in this present moment. You are allowing yourself to be challenged tested, whatever word you like, you agreed. You agreed to be here. And you wouldn't want to be anywhere else, because I promise you, if you wasn't in this physical body and you were observing yourself, you'd be going, try that, didn't do it. Hey, we pay attention. We don't want to do that again. But it's all right. Here we go again. We got to go around the circle again. But each time you go around the circle, you're learning more than you realize. It ain't just one lesson, it's multiple lessons. The more you stay present, the more understanding. But it all starts with raising your vibration, raising it. By feeling good about who you are and remembering your learning. And we will go through meditating, being out in nature, feeling the vibration. Everything around you is a vibration. Everything around you is encouraging you. And the more you start appreciating it, the more you start feeling it. This air that's blowing right now is loving. There's so much love in this air. The vibration of this Mother Gaia is being raised to where everybody, every aspect has a chance to truly step into who they are. By releasing, truly releasing, and being okay with who you truly are, by releasing any energy that is not appropriate for your understanding and allowing yourself to be present in this moment. Because you are the only one perceiving your reality. And remember, if you are seeing in others things that bother you as that unique individual, then I would truly ask myself from that unique aspect, what does that mean to me? And then if you're going to share or talk to any other aspect about that aspect, do it from an aspect of what I am learning from this situation. Not by criticizing, not by doing anything in that low vibration to take away from your good. Because anytime you let any other vibration affect yours, that's all you. And I would ask myself, what is that aspect, that beautiful aspect, showing me truly about myself, that I am not comfortable with, that I have not made peace with, that I have not let go, not realize that, connect with that inner child and say, what is this about? What can I do to embrace you, love you, so we can release this and realize it's not benefiting me as my aspect anymore. This lesson is only as long as you choose it to be. And as you release that, it's the rippling effect, and you raise your vibration, and the magic starts, because the magic is now. It is now. It is in the now. And be gentle with yourself, just like that baby learned to walk. When the baby falls, you don't say, get your dumb ass up. You go, come on, sweetie, you can get up. You'll figure it out. And the baby pulls itself up because it's determined, unless you encourage it not to be determined. To be determined. As you encourage it, you're encouraging it to learn. And that's what you truly are. You truly are embracing your inner child and allowing yourself to truly remember, by your lessons, to remember truly who you are. And you're never doing anything wrong. You are a beautiful, beautiful spark of creation but be that by being your unique individual spark. And have fun. Have fun. Be silly. Do things that you've never allowed yourself to do. Put yourself in situations that you wouldn't allow yourself to do because you were worried about what some other aspect was thinking of you. We have such love and compassion for each one of you. We are really admire each and every one of your journey and how you are embracing these challenges. Remember, we are here. We are here. The angelical realm is here with you. The galactic brothers and sisters are here with you. Your spirit guides are here with you. Your ancestral guides are here with you. You have so much guidance around you. Just open to God. Just ask. But once you ask, be still. Allow yourself to hear. You cannot hear by feeling like you have to do this or that. Be still. Sit with yourself. Sit with yourself in nature, meditating, sitting in the water, take Epsom salt bath. Be still. We want to talk. We want to talk. We want to talk to each and every one of you. And look up. We're all around you. Look up at night. Start asking, show us. Show us. We're right here. But as you raise your vibration, don't be surprised when we blink at you. We love you. We appreciate you. We appreciate every single aspect of you. And Mother Gaia, she is a beautiful, beautiful being. And we are so honored to be here at this time. Now, today, if there's any questions, we will open ourselves up to a question.
You talk about being present all the time. What does it mean to be present, and how does one get present?
How does one become present? Well, we have talked about meditating, being out in nature, having fun, playing golf, art, singing, dancing, sex, anything that brings you joy, that helps you say, okay, I'm right here. When you hit a golf ball, you're not thinking about, you're thinking about, okay, keep my eye on the ball, okay, swing, stay, keep my balance, keep my eye on the ball, follow through, boof, you hit the ball. Now, if you're thinking about where the ball is going to go, most of the time your swing, your contact with the ball is not going to be very accurate. But as you learn to be present, stand over the ball, address the ball, pay attention to your stance, be conscious of how you're holding the club in your hand, and as you eye the ball, you bring the club back, you keep your eye on the ball, and as you come through with the club, release. You're in the moment. You're in that moment. You're not thinking about nothing but that moment, about being present. And as you release, because from our perspective, as we share this with you, as we observe you, as you let your ego, what you feel like you should be doing, that's most of the time from our perspective as we observe you, your ego, because your ego is telling you you're not doing enough. As your higher self is saying, always encouraging you, you're doing plenty. It's all right to be still because we want to talk to you. We want to communicate with you. But if you feel like you got to do something, you're not hearing us. Because we're telling you to be still. So as you become present, it's through stillness. Not by any technique, by learning to be still and being present with yourself, being satisfied who you are, being content with where you are right now, open yourself up for more, and be allowed to guide. Because I promise, as much as you believe your path is awesome and great, the path that your higher self has for you is much magical than you realize. But it's all about allowing yourself, as you raise your vibration, and believing that it's all going to work out for your higher good. And we would encourage you to say this to yourself, especially when you're feeling challenged. Everything works out for me. Everything works out for me. And if it'll make you feel better, everything works out for me, and everything works out for you too. And realizing that every situation in your life is happening for your guidance and for your understanding. And yes, these are free choices. You can make other choices, but at the same time, when you start being real with yourself, you're always making the right choice because you're always learning. And be gentle with yourself. Be. Just be. You're such a beautiful soul. You do so much for others. Allow us to be here to support you. Trust me, we are talking to you all the time. And yes, you know we're talking directly to Eric right now because we love Eric. We love all of the aspects. You're a magical, you do a lot for the collective. Just allow yourself to be. You're always doing the right thing. You always are. We have such love and compassion to you. You're awesome. Any other questions?
No, that is all. Thank you so much.
We appreciate every single one of you. And as you raise your vibration, and as you take the time to look within and asking why am I feeling the way I'm feeling, or what is my understanding from this situation? And when you feel challenged, remember, everything is happening for my higher good. Believe it. But it's up to you whether you believe it or not. And remember, it's also a process to believing. It's also a process believing. But each day that you sit through these challenges, whatever they are for your unique individual self, and say, this is happening for my higher good, and sit with it, not deny them, not try to distract yourself from them, but feel them, and remember everything's happening for your higher good, it will change because the lessons will no longer benefit you. Be that magical spark that you are. We have such love and compassion for each and every one of you. And as Charlie says, you're fucking awesome. We love you, each and every one of you.